fool, and this is why I never fell. 'Cause I got screwed. Got a jingle, jingle, single jingle, and I go out of merrily along. I got spur, got jingles. I got spur, I got jingles. Merrily along. Oh, Mary Bell, oh, Mary Bell. Remember that time? The Brits. Vagabond. Oh, I got a brilliant idea. I need to write it down. I need to write my brilliant idea down. Oh yeah, this would be great. Yeah, we will do that. That sounds cool. And oh yeah. Yeah. I got a cool idea. I got a cool idea. I think this is the best idea as far as this thing goes. And let's open. We will start properly. Testing sound. This is better. A little bit more. Now just one small thing. I still can't see the chat. I'm trying to navigate here. Come on. Okay. Okay, got it. Now I can see the chat. This time around there is no cam, just because of lights. What if too close? Okay, so this is where I left. I have no idea where Preston is at. Why is my heart beating like crazy? Oh, I'm almost dead. Why am I almost dead? How much radiation? Okay, let's just pump this. Just what I needed. To my big sister. You've got to send more of those snack cakes. Otherwise, Tom is going to chop my feet and make cakes from them. Okay. Ah, Nuka-Cola Quantum. I should have drank this one. What happens, happens. Now I'm in the looting phase.
Rock's really strong.
Hey there, 315. How are you doing, Sven? How are things like in Belgium? What do you think of the soundtrack? I love this type of music. I find it great.
Nice.
No matter where you are from. And it just gave me a cool idea. Let's put... We are from Belgium. Who's famous? Is Last Go from Belgium? I'm putting it a bit lower. Yeah, it's still loud enough. Okay. Just lower the music a little bit. Ah, no, actually, just a patriotic sound, like a mix. I'm not using the radio right now for this. This is coming from my player. I couldn't find anything that had this type of music on. So, but I did find my own, like an own mix. Yeah, but this track is actually on the Minuteman radio, I think. It's pretty cool. I love it. Great for a Minuteman run. And I'm going to have plenty of raids around because I just don't bother to fortify the settlements, and I'm just going from one to the next. And I need to have better clothes. I need my general outfit. Oh, lots of Nuka-Cola Quantums here. I actually came here looking for crystals. For some reason I find myself always coming back to this spot here. And blood pack. A fat man? Yeah, the fat man. What was he doing with a fat man? Sometimes you can have a fat man. It's always a chance for every guy with a missile launcher. There's a chance he will have a fat man instead. Let's give him back his shotgun. I always pick the shotguns for the ammo. Yeah, it's great music. I don't know how I played without the music because I feared YouTube and copyrights, but it's much better when you play the game with music on. So how are you doing these days? What are you up to? Oh, is there still a turret over there? Let it be.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's a low-tech patch. You know me, I'm partial to power armor. I like when I look at different videos for immersive gameplay. that sometimes I see your comments over there. It's kind of cool. And always in favor. So thank you for that. And how is my sensitivity? I feel like a bit something off. I need to move. Just finished work for today, just chilling. Oh, what time is it now? 7? You must have... You are from Belgium, right? I wasn't wrong about that. My mouse bungee is not stable. Don't know what was better, using the mouse bungee or using my keyboard to stabilize the mouse cords. I think you just need a little bit more rope. I'm adjusting here. It's a cool thing. I don't remember, are you playing on console or are you playing on PC? Because I recently started using this toy, mouse bungee, to keep my cord from stacking when I aim. It was one of the most annoying things that happened, that you try to move the mouse around and then suddenly the cord would get stuck. Okay, so there was, let's keep going over there. Ah, good, more ammo for me. Yeah, it's something with like off with my movement. Just that turret over there. So I added the slow time effect. Yeah, that box would. I saw this box. Okay, so now I'm using the slow time effect. It's cool that they give you this sound right before you get hit. Rebellion, yeah. The early shift on PS4. I wonder how many people are still playing Fallout 4 on PS4. Immersive gameplay is the same, like other than a few cosmetics, it's basically the same game. So it's not like you are missing on much. Like I have almost what 900 hours with Fallout 4. Probably more, probably not all of it is registered, and I still haven't seen all it has to offer. Not all the DLCs, not all the quest lines. No more bobby pins. That's okay. Submachine gun. I don't know how I didn't step on that earlier. I just killed everyone with the new slow time effect I added. I just rushed in and I killed everyone. I will probably later I will take a short video of that. It's pretty cool. And so now I'm just walking around to take the scrap that I missed. And this is it. I've completed the circle. And yeah. No chems. Okay. I'm going to exit. Everyone is already dead over there. I think I've done everything we filed for. I wonder if that's true. If you are methodical, you can definitely do it. Like my longest playthrough, which was around the time I published the mod for PS4 and Xbox. Back then, I was really moved from one place to the next. I tried to be as a completionist as possible with the game. But I didn't get to the DLCs at the time. Hey there, Janaka. How are you today? Ciao. My night streams are always a good time for me to catch with my European friends. I never had any Israeli people stop by here. So this place is already cleaned. Don't think I checked the place for loot. Wonder where Preston is at. It was supposed to follow me in here, but it didn't. And it's pretty cool. I like playing with no HUD on. Really make the game look cool. Okay, that says 200 caps, something like that. See, at the end of every military engagement, you should always check, neutralize the enemies with an extra bullet to the head. Okay. No crystals here, which means I will not be able to start a settlement over there like Preston wanted. Now I'm going to find Preston and rest. He must be at the gunner area, right next to the elevator. Fusion core drained very fast in low-tech patch. Yeah, I wanted you to feel like that, like to feel like, what? It's already... But you do have enough time to reach the area with the Death Claw. Even if you sprint, you can get to the Death Claw, but you can't move around too much. But you don't really need to. So, you waited here, huh?
Hey, okay.
Come
on.
I will give you more
Over here.
ammo.
I'm on.
Let's give you more shotgun ammo, more shotgun shells. Hooray! So I'm going to rock around with Preston. He has a bad rep, but maybe I can make a normal person out of him. A useful combatant. I gave him a shotgun, and I hope he will use it. Sunshine fighting. Okay, I'm going to sleep in that shack. I am hungry and thirsty. I'm sure Preston can find another place, so let's just throw this out of the window. This smells this. I don't like the smell of rat roaches. Some water. 315 said no, I picked up the minigun, but it spawned with the wrong ammo. I think you're using the wrong patch, 315. You're still using jet patch. This is why it spawned with the wrong type of ammo, and it will also make your game act funky. That patch is outdated. I need to write it in more places. So I actually tried to get it off. Maybe I will contact Jet, see if it's still respawn, and then I will disable it. 8 p.m. It's not that late. Just 6 p.m. Morning. You're not using Jet patch. Are you using the survivalist? Maybe I still have it somewhere over there stuck.
Someplace like this, and you remember that the world can still be a beautiful place. It's gonna be hard to sneak up.
Preston was standing guard. He was standing guard. Just IG in the low-tech patch. I wonder why it then started with the 5mm ammo. It never happened to me. And I think I also already did it also with the survivalists. Like now I'm running with the low-tech patch and I didn't have any problem with that. I don't know. Do you have any other mods under IG? Okay, so we will go to help the robots now. I'm carrying too many items, but it's okay. So this is the new hotkey. You can have different, you can also have 10 seconds and 30 seconds if you wish. It's also there. Anything I can just drop here. Don't need all these tin cans. But it's mostly ammo. So if I'm going to help the robots, it will be a hard fight against the super mutants. Oh, we can handle it. It's okay. How about weapons? I got laser rifles here actually. Throw everything I don't need. And let's eat something. And more water. So I've tried to run for Fat Man, but for Fat Man, where is the Fat Man over there? Yeah, you can punch it though. Then I couldn't carry the Fat Man. Where is there a Fat Man over there? I don't think there's a Fat Man. Okay, let's go, Preston. Let's save the world. Now we're going to visit the robots at Grey Garden, because he mentioned they need assistance. Yeah, this is the way. At the robot disposal site. There's a Fat Man in the robot disposal site? I don't remember. Okay, but if you say it, it must be so. I remember there's a fusion core there and lots of more rats. And a deadly robot you can activate. Oh yeah, this is the wrong way. You know the area, Preston, you need to warn me. Okay, let's go this way, Preston. Stay close. Behind the 5mm is a bug. I don't know what is causing it. I assume it's an old something else that misses with the quest. If it's not I will ask you the question in a different way. Did you start a new game from scratch when you arrived to Concord? I started to use the F key recently. But just there is an easy way to defeat that claw. Well, not easy, but a very fun way. You can invite them to a punching contest, and if you can block on time and hit their face enough times, then you can win. It's all about blocking their strikes and hitting their faces, because hitting their faces will stagger the death claws. So after a few accurate punches, you can take them. Slow it a little bit more. Hey there, Naslas. Well, I have bad memories with the patriotic rifles. I hate to say it, but the United States haven't made a good rifle in a long while. Maybe the M4 was a decent rifle. This is the combat rifle, battle rifle. So it's the closest thing actually. But when it comes to assault rifles, the Hog is the best one out there. The Hog one. And if I had the Tavor would be superior. I think so. I think the Tavor. I don't know if the Tavor is superior to the Hog. Some say it is. It looks a bit more sturdy. Maybe the Hog is lighter, easier to move. I don't really know. All I know is the M16 is a bad weapon. It almost killed me one time. Well, it didn't almost kill me, but if I actually needed to use it, I would probably die because of it. Because it jammed after one bullet. We have someone over there. Okay.
I think I got something over here.
Don't like being stuck between two. So let's use the slow time. Now we're using the 10-second slow time. 10 seconds slow time. Let's charge this place.
point in leaving that for the scavengers.
Yeah. I just like rushing in, guards barging. One time I had a really great moment in Planetside when I was back in my country. It was about 6 months ago when I rushed in with the close quarters LMG, and I truly shine. Dogs. So let's kill those gunners over there. This is a new hotkey. Yeah, that maybe that it's. I don't know if it's more expensive than the Tavor. Oh, hey, we have a new person. Let's see. Hey there, Zinc. Welcome to the stream. Always nice to see a new face. I'm just before start my IG adventure. I'm a PS4 and I'm still a big fan of World is Dying mode. So I love the slow difficulty followed game. Immersive gameplay plus low tech survivalist is the best option for me. Yeah, that's cool. I'm always trying to make improvements. Psych. Always trying to make improvements and play. Right now I'm trying to play to myself as much as I can to get a more feel of what else I can do to improve. And the different patches like survivalist, low tech, and soon I will release a vet patch. I released it in the past, but it wasn't very popular. I think there was no room for it. And now we have a lot more vets running around, so probably more people will want something a bit harder. And that's why I play video games. Hog is too expensive to be the service rifle of any countries, so I think it is a service rifle of Austria. I don't know what other countries. The Tavor is also an expensive rifle. And yeah, the M16, the M4, they are cheaper to make because I think more units. Also maybe more simple. I don't know why. And about what slow time. So this is the hotkeys I added. I still didn't update this version. I want to work on it a little bit more, but I would probably update it soon. So just now, next time you will update IG, you will see a new section for slow time for hotkeys. You will have the unarmed for power armor and unarmed for no power armor. That is in case you use a quick start to start somewhere else and not with the basement. So this is an easy way to get those unarmed keys and a new slow time based on your perception. It works in the same way, same fashion awareness work. And also the gums, this is something weightless. You can craft as many as you like. I couldn't make a hotkey in a different way. So you can just choose whatever, like different amount of time that you want to slow time. There is a trick to slow time. Like right now I can't make a hotkey to disable the slow time. So if you choose the 2 minutes, you have to wait 2 minutes for it to pass. And because the way slow time works, this is also true for jet. And because the way it works, it means that once one effect is over, like the 2 minutes is over, you have to wait about 2 minutes before you can use it again. But you can mix them around. Sometimes you can use the 10 seconds, sometimes the 2 minutes, and play with it. So the 5 seconds effect, we need about 5 seconds to recover. And this is the problem I had with the awareness too, like slow time when aiming, because sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't work. And it made it actually harder for me to aim with that. Like I didn't know what mouse sensitivity to expect. Okay, so let's take this.
Something's out there.
Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Any gunners? So some glowing creatures over there. This is all because Preston, he doesn't like them. So I'm just helping him exact vengeance. So somebody, who was here? Who did they fight before? Look like clawing marks. Who were they fighting? Actually, I think in Fallout 4 the gunners are the good guys. I don't know why you fight them. Whenever I see gunners, I see them fighting Sins or fighting the Brotherhood or fighting Raiders. They are the good guys. They are the only people who have also super mutants. They fight a lot of super mutants. But in the story, you sort of fight them. That makes a little bit less sense to me. That you have to fight the gunners. It would be cool if there was one quest like that could be more, that would add a lot of depth to Fallout 4, is to make the gunners friendly and a few more stories. It doesn't even need to be good quality quests, just a little bit more, especially within the sandbox way of game that Fallout has. This guy, I think he picked the rifle also for someone else. Maybe he has some armor that I can give to Preston. I think it's good. Okay, wait, I'm a subscriber and watch a few hours of your precious with previous video. Yeah, also precious. Thank you, Zach. August Uber, what's slow down? Is it going to work for PS4? Yeah, you betcha. It's going to work for PS4. Everything I make also work for PS4. I'm trying not to spread out and do things that will not work on different platforms. So I always have all platforms in mind. Cannot simply work for anyone who play. But for some reason, Bethesda don't let you pay for the services. So you stream and play every day that time? I ask in case I have questions. I don't always play at nights. It really depends, because now I have a little girl and sometimes I can't do it. Also sometimes I'm tired. I try to stream the morning time for me. Right now I live in Vietnam. So it's going to be a permanent setup. So I am living in Vietnam for the unforeseen future. And my mornings, it means actually when you sleep, my mornings, because if I stream at 8 in the morning here, so it's about 3 AM for you. But sometimes I also stream in the afternoon. That's cool. So now I'm going to visit the robots. Yeah, I want to start connecting settlements. It's me. I will have plenty of raids and 2 people and the like, because they always come in 3 or 4s. I only saw 2. Where's the other one? 2 bugs. The slow time will help a lot for console players, because it's much harder to aim and because the awareness didn't always work. And it will make you feel like a badass. That's why I'm highly supportive of slow time. And people who are great at FPS, first-person shooters, they can always use the vet patch I will make. Just 2 of them. Okay, just 2. I hate flies myself. Where? Oh, did Preston get it? Good job, Preston. You made yourself useful. Good job. Okay, let's go help those robots. UK time. Yeah, it's about 5 hours different. I just remember that like I always remember the time difference between here and my country, in my home country.
What was that?
Okay. So this was also with the slow time effect. Didn't expect to see raiders here. Okay, actually good. So part of this fight here was with the slow time, part of it wasn't. I usually I would recommend oh someone had a party here. Mirelurks, raiders. Everyone is just trying to survive, I guess. Don't think I ever saw this. Huh. It's cool. No, it's helpful for everyone. Like I try to die as few times as I can, and the slow time is also great if I want to look like a badass. and that's why I like it. It was always part of what I had in mind for the mod, in a way to, because before that in the regular Fallout in vanilla, perception was a dump stat for me, and now if I don't take perception, I'm paid the price of not having this cool kick-ass ability. Yeah, let's hunt.
Wait, something's out there.
Just like to mix it up sometime. Save ammo and small critters. So here I also use the slow time. So with 10 perception you will have half the time, just like Mass Effect 3. If you guys play it. I can go. It's the same, always this cute scene with the raider. I like small touches like this here with Bethesda. Raiders are people too. It's just unfortunate that they will always attack you. So using 556 millimeter is actually a new thing for me, because before I always used 762. I only now start to appreciate using a small caliber, and what many military experts said that about carrying more ammo. Yeah, so if you go for headshot, then it's a great ammo to use, because it will kill them all the same. For half the recoil and okay. Let's hit the change. Yeah, good. I actually did something recently. Save me, Preston, save me from this guy. But don't die, Preston, don't die. Okay, Preston is down. Oh, two of them, shit. Shit. Will you die? Where's the other one? It's coming for me. One hit and I'm dead. One hit and I'm dead. One hit, I got you, Preston, I got you. Or maybe I don't got you. So I need something small, you're just laughing at me. I like playing with no HUD. Yeah, the out-eyes are actually tankier than the death claws. Yeah, but with a larger caliber, if I had a shotgun, it would die much faster. Okay, where did Preston go? Where's Preston? Where is he? One hit, never like it.
I could use another one of those, if you can spare it.
Yeah, spare. What is? Classified as one of the best specs for vanilla. dumps that. Ah, yeah, for me it was a dump because if you don't use VATS and I don't use VATS, that's why I said dump stat. If you switch weapon faster in Fallout 4, we could quick switch to melee swap. Block one hit. Melee like for me out die. The increased distance while he is staggering and dump mag. Okay, let's see if I find anything. I lost a lot of ammunition there. I only had 50 bullets left. It's a bit of a problem.
Don't feed the bears.
Don't feed the bears, yeah. Lots of meat. Rabbit, yeah, these two are tough. Tough Yautais, they are of the larger, meatier kind. Mutated bears, okay. Strong almost as that was. And Grey Garden, home of the mudberries, mud fruits.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal!
So this place is great for recovering from radiation damage. Which I am suffering quite a bit right now. So I'm going to chunk a few of these.
Bring me some mute fruits this evening, and there'll be caps in your pocket.
Carrots too.
Off you go then.
All the right there. And a melon I can eat and to replenish my thirst. With the melon. Okay, let's talk with the boss.
Ready to hand over the...
Here's the boss.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Never seen anything like this.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance.
I think Preston didn't get to travel much.
Green and brown possess sophisticated.
I'm just going to
Crazy.
rush through this.
Obviously.
I could hope robot, perhaps.
This took a weird turn.
Well, it's definitely unique.
I'll take that. After all, a few other minutes caps you require.
Crazy,
There's one. Tell me.
Just rushing through this.
Seems
Pressure's down.
Crazy.
This will never do.
all right.
Marvelous. Most of all, be it if you can get it working.
Okay. Just want to rush. Once you hear the conversation once or twice, you just have to rush through it. Keep things interesting for me and for you. I'm the type of guy that I don't even watch the same movie twice.
To pick up a rifle and protect his neighbor. The raiders wouldn't stand a chance.
But I have watched through the prologue here and followed several times, which is quite surprising. But yeah, I never watched a movie twice. I like the sense when you don't know what will happen. And this is the magic of a sandbox game when you don't know how the next encounter will turn out to be. I heard some sound. Just Preston. I use solar power to get rid of rats. I would surprise you haven't. Actually, well, this time around, I'm glad you mentioned it. I have made some changes to perks 315, and yeah, so now solar powered. I changed it to day person so it will work indoors and back. So I changed it so it will work indoors, and now they go back control. And instead of rats, you will recover faster from fatigue. Your action points will recover faster instead of rats, because yeah, that was a bit of off thing. Like it ruins some purpose of the game, especially with the survivalist. So you can't heal from radiation anymore, but the effects will work indoors. It's especially it's especially useful to work indoors because sometimes you carry too much, and when you carry too much and you go indoors and then you lose 20 pounds of weight, carry weight, then it can get really annoying. And so it will also work indoors to avoid that issue. And also swapped some other things around, like the demolition expert will now be under intelligence, so if you don't want any perception points you can avoid that. And what else? Some other few changes you will see, just to make it look a bit better, nicer, and easier for me to work with later. So what I changed, instead of intelligence, so Vance is now part of perception, and also people who don't have the season pass will see the description correctly about the grenade trajectory. Small things mostly, but they will make the game better. Okay, so now we're going to hunt some super mutants. Super mutants are the alpha predators, along with Deathclaws and Yautais here at the low-tech patch. I want to back up my save because it's been quite a while. And maybe I will die right now, so just in case. I think Deathclaws and Rat Scorpions are so deadly with the low-tech patch. Like usually if a Deathclaw surprises me, then I can take it out by using my fist. But
We've got this. Just keep.
So this was with the 5-second slow time. I clicked to get the upper end there against the ghouls. I have 9 perception on this run. Okay, I'm going to find myself a nice point, a vintage point. I also upped the headshot modifier a little bit, because I noticed with some weaker rounds you couldn't kill the toughest raiders, even if they didn't have helmets. So just by 5%. Should tell him to switch rifle, if he can make it this far. Good.
Yo, psst.
I'm carrying too much, Preston. I'm carrying too much. Can you take something from me? I just wanted you to use your regular rifle. How about take some of my ammo, okay? Take all the ammo I'm not going to use. Shotgun shells.
Go ahead.
Okay. How cannibalism? I need to fix the cannibalism as well. People told me it's a problem. And also, what else I changed about that? Something that sounds similar. Not to mention cannibalism. I can't see them from here. It will not do. Okay, I can't see. No time like the present. Let's try.
We've got company.
Anyone running towards us? No. High point, the high ground. So now I'm not using the slow time here because I want to save it in case I really need it. But sometimes it's harder to recover. So he's out of range. The Suicider is out of range. So you should always build somewhere high if you can't control the territory. Hey there, Axons. How are you doing today? We were just talking about the countries earlier on. Where are you from, Axons? No, still out of range. Anyone else? I think they are hiding. They realized I was shooting. Sometimes the game acts weird when you're far away. Like the animations become floaty. But maybe it's because some details are not being rendered. Oh, they are charging. They are...
We've got this. Another one for the Minuteman.
Yeah, that's right, Preston. Another one for the Minuteman.
Hold up.
Just watch my back, Preston. Watch my back.
I guess I'm just getting jumpy. Wait, something's out there.
I think dead. Okay. Also dead. The Suicider is still alive though. But I think I can move ahead. Oh, that was close. That was close. Almost fell. Ah, so not out of range.
Let's get this over with.
That it?
Try to get a ball. That's cool. Bonjour, Voisin. France. No, it's cool. So we have a nice mixture here from different countries in Europe. That's awesome. I wonder if Fallout will ever reach a different country than the US. I assume that over time they will get there across continents. Ever since Bethesda took over, they are covering plenty of areas. A lot of ground. Don't want to step over the water. Okay, take your gun back.
Hey, what is it? You want to swap supplies?
Yeah, I'm giving you the shotgun back. Okay, use it. Use this shotgun well. I'm teaching Preston how to fight. I'm going to make a man out of him. It's always the role of the leader, the commander, to teach the soldiers. Fusion cells. Ooh. Where is the guy? Let's take the high ground. There are two of them. Okay, pull back, pull back. Pull back, Preston, pull back. They're stronger than us, it's not a fair fight. Pull back, we have to fight smart, Preston. Where are you? I said retreat, Preston, retreat. There was another, there were two of them. I think Preston is down. I need to wait a few shots more with this guy. Still alive, huh? They are fast though. Let's use this slow-mo. I think Preston is down. Preston is down. It'll be interesting to see how the rest of the world changed there in 200 years. Like how they're red animals, yeah. Now, if Destiny wasn't like Borderlands or Badlands, Preston, all my Steam packs will go for you. How many I have? Okay, still have 5 more. You're lucky.
Damn it, where are they?
They're already dead, Preston. Already dead. You didn't follow my orders and you got squashed. Oh, this guy. Where are you shooting at? Where? Black Oak down. Where? Where, Preston? Don't waste ammo, Preston. Don't just fire without knowing where. Over there. I think he's crippled or something, or stuck under the tree. Don't know what, under there. I don't even know what I'm shooting at. But I'm just shooting. Waste of ammo though, if you don't hit the head. It'll take forever. Can't hit with this wall though. Stuck under the mesh. Okay, took some time, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Vajiraf, cool fan. Yeah, Africa has plenty of great opportunities. But the question is, why would they bomb all the countries in the world? I assume that more bombs will fall in China and the US and less around the world. Like there are probably going to be plenty of undamaged areas, especially in Canada and Russia. There's probably plenty of places that didn't suffer from nuclear detonations, like sparsely populated areas and zones. Okay, so this was a big waste of ammo. Let's try to go inside. Hey, I lost plenty of ammunition there. I might need to take some guns from Preston over there. I do have the laser pistol and rifle. Though the ammunition is expensive, I'd rather not use it if I can. I only have 28 more bullets. I have this machine gun I can use. Preston is carrying all the ammo. So we see what I can take from him. Okay, let's do. We came here to do a job and we're going to do a job. Water treatment. I hate running low on ammo. Polish guy in the UK here. He lives in Derby. Yeah, this is the Polish. Cool. The air looks a bit weird. Ah, because the slow time is probably still in effect.
Our voices will carry in here, so we should be careful. I've still got something I want to tell you, if you've got a minute.
Sure.
Sure, go ahead.
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing.
Slowing down a little bit more.
Nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me. Like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think we were. I know we were. But obviously it didn't last. I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything. I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks, man. We probably better get back to it.
Yeah, you always have to keep an open ear and listen to your troops. Be their father and their friend, whatever you can to make them charge into battle. By the time I'm done with Preston, he will be a man. Okay, let's take the elevator, Preston. Preston, step in here.
Heads up. Move here.
Just point me to it.
Going down.
Look towards the door, Preston.
Lower level.
This is not Dead Space here. Enemies don't come from... I don't know if you guys ever played Dead Space, but it's an awesome game where enemies can come at you from pretty much everywhere. I tried to do an Iron Man run with Dead Space, but I always died from something.
Did you see that?
See what? What did you see? What did you see? Where?
There you
Boogie
are.
to the right, to the left. Where? Oh, that, yeah. Shoot.
I think that's all of them.
You're a little thirsty.
If I only had a bobby pin.
If I only had a bobby pin, I guess I have to go through the wall. Flamer fuel would probably be useful against all those eggs in the air. Something I was curious to know was if you change the affinity required for components to close it, because it's fairly fast. No, I don't think I changed anything like that. But who knows? You know, I changed so many things. Even I don't know everything I changed. And sometimes I forget that when I come back,
Hold up.
to check on it. I forget that I changed something already. But I don't think I saw anything that to do with the affinity.
I think I got something over here.
Turrets and robots are a bit weaker with the low-tech patch because machinery in general is weaker. Especially laser weapons used by robots are weaker.
I bet that'll fetch more than a few caps.
Yeah, it's pretty valuable. I'm glad you approve. Okay. System diagnostics. Okay. I wonder why not more people use HUDs like this, where you don't see anything other than the... Oh, we have company. Other than the survival messages. So who are you trying to impress? I'm going to slow-mo and shoot your head.
Something's out there.
Ah, that's your back. Okay. So you are smart by running away. I'm going to use the pistol. Why? Because I don't have a lot of ammunition. And I got Preston to cover my back. Okay, give me the ammo for the shotgun. I don't trust you.
This is what I've got.
Yeah, I don't trust you to cover my back. And I will trade with you something else. Just hold my ammo for me, okay? And some of this ammo as well. And I'm not going to use flamer fuel, so you can hold on to all my flamer fuel in this warm fusion core. Okay, now let's change. Combat shotgun.
Looks
Yeah,
like we're
this-
clear.
Close range. Let's just catch on to the messages and have a quick drink. Don't let me see myself drinking. That was the whole idea here. What? Ah, so it probably doesn't cancel anything. Let's just see what I miss. Africa, oh yeah, something that I was curious to know if you change affinity. I already read that. And Bethesda changed something with the affinity that made it harder to cheat. They patched the save, reload, spam affinity triggers. Well, I hope they didn't change this. Speed affinity increased. I mean, after 30 minutes, already max Codsworth with... Well, Codsworth is pretty nice to you. Either way. You two do go back for 200 years. So, makes sense. Okay. Stay sharp. The red menace is everywhere. Stay sharp.
I'm sure it's
Okay. How bad am I doing? Oh, okay. Just the flesh one. Just the flesh one.
I think I got something over here.
Where?
Found you. Make sure that was all of them.
Yeah, teamwork, Preston, teamwork. Stay sharp, Preston. Who knows what will come at us, man.
I think I got something over here.
Good headshot. Was also an headshot, but didn't kill it. Yeah, I better run.
Short control
You
burst.
better run. Behind you, Preston, behind you. Well, you gave your life for me, Preston. If it wasn't for you, it may have been me. I'll come back for you soon. Okay, I will come back for you now, but you're really pushing it with the steam packs, Preston. Really pushing it. You have to start costing me less steam packs, Preston. I think they ran away after I killed their friend. Save me, Preston, save me. Why do I even bother with Preston?
Nothing to work with.
Why do I even bother with him? Where are you? Really? What are you doing down there? Come up here.
Hey,
What do you need?
here.
You have a visual.
Get up here. Go to the high ground, Preston. The high ground.
Wait.
Over here.
Head over there.
Aye, aye.
Sometimes I just don't know what to do with him. Okay, where is the next place? They pull up the lead. I think I open it. Where do I go next from here? Next. Over there, right? Yeah, okay. Da, 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 da. Just stay close, Preston. Stay close.
Where'd they go?
He's hurt again. Just don't know what to do with him. I can't take him anywhere. Oh. Usually I turn them off. Sounds like they are doing a pretty good job over there though. Don't even remember where you turned them off. Was it here? Do you need a hacking skill?
Perfect.
Oh yeah, turret control. Units connected. Oh, okay, I'm just going to see what happened. I do want to get closer. So I will get closer. Okay, time to turn it off. I'm sure they're still shooting fireworks, but I don't want to just stay away from the action. I want to take part. I want to participate. Yeah, true, but I just got curious and it's just the time. I will and deactivate. I like Carrie with the mod I currently have, but I think Carrie has more characters than more. He's nicer to have around than many of the other characters. Tacticals here. She has more personality. Okay, are they dead? Give it to me. Yeah, of course. Okay, I just got the shipment of goodness here. My baby girl was delivered to me, to my hands, and now I'm holding her. If you watch my previous video, then you know how she looked like. She's a very cute girl. Very quiet. Except for when she's crying, then she's not crying at all. I like the mod I have for Curry. You will see it in my next stream. I will go pick her up soon, probably. When I place Preston at the castle, I will go switch them up. Now I'm trying to get to the castle quest as fast as I can. Okay, so I don't have two hands to shoot, so I will back up my save just in case. I am playing with one hand right now. I have the auto movement mouse key on my mouse for things like this. Okay, I will switch to the shotgun because I can do more. Okay, already activated. Also now I need to go there. One hand is not good, not recommended. No ammo, just in time. So with one hand you can do less. I hope this was the last of them. Okay, I'm only partly wounded here. How do I go without jumping? Oh, there's still one over there. Okay, I think that's all of them. One hand challenge. Press the shift real soon. Come on, just run. Okay. I think playing mouse with one hand is what you guys play on console probably feel like when it comes to movement. I tried to play Call of Duty once with my brother on his PS4 and it was a nightmare. I couldn't hit squat over there. So hard to aim with the controller. Although with mouse to practice helps a lot, quite a bit. Okay. So we just finished this area and then I will end my stream because I have to put her to sleep. Oh. Nice. I don't know if you guys heard that, but someone had a large poopy. She's 1 month old, so she doesn't understand yet. Things are like followed. But she's cute. And she got these this pair of big eyes. Okay. And of course I have to. Isn't it here? I have to go up over there. Repair. Good job. Good job. More poop. That was more poop. I think you can change smoking alcoholic beverage. Cute, sure. Okay. I think the turrets helped me there with the small buggers that nobody like. Is this it? I don't remember. I will use the quest log to see. Return to Supervisor White. Okay. Preston, I will meet you back in Sanctuary. I need more ammo. So just recover over there. I just don't have stim packs to spare for you. So we will meet back in Sanctuary once you recover. Corey, the best robot end for the controller. You get used to it, like I'm using the keyboard and mouse while flight control my whole life. Okay. So, yeah, this place is dry now. And this guys where I will end my stream. Thank you very much for joining and had a good time with you around. And yeah, I will be back again to stream at the afternoons as well. I'm trying to stream as much as I can, to play as much as I can, in order to know what else I need to add or change. So yeah, it's good times with the Fallout right now. Yeah. And we will meet again. You want to say goodbye to them, baby? You want to make any sound? Oh, she's quiet right now. Awfully quiet, just looking around with her big eyes. Okay. Yeah, see you next time. Da-da-da-da-da.